hooking it lately, so that is not too bad. Still nobody. I'm gonna do something so the live stream like does something. That's why. Still nobody. Yeah, I'm kind of. I guess I named it. Come play some golf. Talk Ryder Cup because the Ryder Cup just happened and might as well talk about it. Nobody's in here though. That's an okay iron shot. Probably should have been full 6 iron. But I'm not too mad about that because I've been basically hooking everything. So, little draw isn't the worst. Try to knock that one down, but I love it too much. Probably only going to play for like 3 holes, so it's probably going to be like a 30-minute live stream. Maybe 45 minutes. Nobody's in here though, so might end. But it's only been like 2 minutes, so we'll wait till there's like at least 3 people in here. Still nobody. Same deal. I'm gonna try to get a short up, but if you are in the live stream, this time you have to subscribe, like, and comment. You get a shout out in this video. See that right there? That was a 5 iron. We got a big length putt here though. No, it's pretty. We need $2. Be a really bad 3 putt. Didn't play too good yesterday. I shot like a 40. Well, I mean, that a 40's not horrible, but like it really should have been a lot lower. A lot lower. If for some reason the live stream ends or turn my camera off or something, just because I'm doing like, I don't know, technical difficulties. It's my first time live stream out here. The last live stream, yeah, and they said that they want to see me play on the course, so here we are on the course. Yo, why is that so slow? Get up. Bad putt. I've played 2 holes already. I'm even through 2 from the blues, which is like standard. 0 people still, really. Doesn't even matter where I hit it. Okay. Kinda gotta be fast, so that's why it might not be the greatest putt you've ever seen. Just tap this in for a par. Yeah, you can tell. He's definitely crushing. Okay. Stay up. I should have that first putt. I was gonna be a lot faster than that, though. Can't complain too much. Still nobody in here. Come on, guys, join. Join up. Got like this mini tripod. That's what the camera's on, so yeah, I don't need nobody recording me. But we're just here to talk, so we don't need a perfect tripod. You got like 30 minutes before it starts, so I'm gonna try to hurry this up. Nobody's in still. Wow. See top fans. Open. Nobody. There's nobody in here. Now we're under a tunnel, so probably echoing like crazy. I don't know. We're doing shout-outs again. Might clip something from this live stream so I can make a short. Like, this is a 6 on jet shot. Or just a sick. I don't know if y'all will be able to like. But this is pretty sick. Can't lie. But not in my eyes, though. Yeah, it does not look as good on camera. What the heck is that? I thought it was like flying spinners. I don't know why the tee box is where you're supposed to tee up those tees are like up there, but for some reason they are, so we're just kind of going just in front of them because we're not teeing up on the rough. Like, this is a driver hole, 325. Yeah, 325 really means 325. Yeah, of course, really easy to make a drive. Yeah. You know I look out of my sleeve. Every time you come type of drive. Oh yeah, that's calm. That's all those hills super fun. There's like these little rough mounds on the left. I thought I was gonna get caught up in them. So we're gonna have like 7, maybe a 90-yard shot in. We're gonna have basically a flip wedge in. One of the easiest holes for a reason. It's not that long and it's really easy fair to hit. Now I'm gonna tell you, the green. I hate the green because if you miss it, there's like these big slopes on the sides. But still nobody in here. That is unfortunate. Do not know why. Nobody, so yeah, nobody heard it. I'm gonna end the live stream at 15 minutes if we don't get at least one person to come in. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. Jibber grabbing it right out and thing. But if for some reason it's glitching and there's somebody in here, go ahead, comment so I know. And let's talk about the Ryder Cup. You know, USA, like, they were a big points drought. They were, what was it? It was like 11.5 to like 3 points going into singles. Something like that. I forget. But, like, they were losing by like 8, 9 maybe even. So they need to win out every single thing. And obviously USA is a lot better at singles than the scrambles and stuff. So kind of have faith in them for that. But yeah, they did really good. I mean, Shane Lowry kind of messed them up there. Like, he that was clutch by him. I'm pretty sure Russell Henley was playing him. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I kind of forget. I get the name mixed up, but he played that bunker shot on 18. That was an immaculate bunker shot, but then Shane Lowry just stuck it inside of him, and he had the perfect line. Shane Lowry got the perfect line from him. Honestly, if I'm Russell Henley in that situation, and I'm not feeling confident for that putt, I might just hit the worst putt possible, but leave me like 3 foot away from the hole, just so that Shane Lowry doesn't hit the line. But of course, he hits the perfect line. He just hits it, what, 2 inches short? Kind of disappointing, you know. Yeah, we're fine. I think that might be a little in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Swear we are. Might be a hair in the rough, but yeah, okay. It's like first cut rough, but it's not even that deep. We're gonna have like a nice wedge in. I don't have 56 degrees though, so I'm gonna have to hit my 50-degree approach wedge in and just hope for the best. I don't know if the angles are the best. Shoot it real quick. We don't have all the time in the world. We're about 90 yards up. This is like less than a 3/4 50-degree. My 50-degree stock is like 105, so this is taking a lot off it. And also, I'm just playing for fun. Obviously, I'll keep my score a little bit, but I'm gonna just hit a couple practice shots if I hit a bad one. We're trying to get better here, this is not tournament. Swing is trending, just kind of not feeling that great today. Nobody's in here. All right, let's stick this close. Kind of going for a knockdown. I really like the lie. I mean, it's a pretty good lie. Oh, that came out way left. Stay there. Oh, that flew over. we might be tough. I'm hitting. I think that was a flyer. I don't really know how to tell if it's flyer or not, but we're just gonna hit another one for fun. Yellow ball. None of those types of stuff. That must have been a flyer because that came out really good. That like flew over here. That's like full. That one flew over the green too. What the heck? You're gonna have to hit another. Just because. Those are two really bad shots. In their country. Way. That felt like it wouldn't happen. That's perfect. That's pin high. That's pin high. That's like an 8-footer for her. But of course, that was just for fun, so. Yeah. That's kind of what I was doing yesterday. Kind of just was. That actually is like 6 feet. Y'all probably can't see. But like, oh, we got a person in. Live is not ending at 15 minutes. But like, yesterday we were just selling so hard. Of course they left. But yesterday it was tough. Like I was hitting it solid, but like on this next hole, it's a par 5. And we were playing from super far. I had a 9-iron in, and it was into the wind. Should have bumped up to a full 8-iron. It was like going 25 into the wind, and I just hit that 9-iron all the way up in the air. The wind caught every last bit of that ball, and you know what happened. It went a good 10 yards short, and I had this really hard rough shot. You know, that bunker kind of in front of that bunker. It's kind of like up on that upslope in some thick rough, and it was not a good lie. So I kind of just chipped one up there. I had like a 20-footer for birdie now, which this should be a guaranteed birdie. Yeah, that was a nice shot. Stuck that to like 5 feet. But yeah, look at this. This is why you don't want to go long or anything like that. I'm just gonna leave the camera up here. Y'all can see where the shot ends up. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but you'll see where it ends up. That is not too bad from all the way down there. That is actually, we will take that all the way down there. But we'll take that from down there. That is such a hard shot. Like, we were all the way down there. You can't see nothing. So you can't even hit it close. Because you can't even, if you want to hit it right next to the pin, you got to land on this fringe here. And then you're just risking rolling straight back down. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. That was all I was trying to do. Get on the green, let's 2-putt for bogey. Why are we playing so bad when we're playing on stream? Like, what? No, nobody's watching. I'm just gonna pick this one up because I know y'all probably can't. We need to take our time. That is pathetic. That is really bad. But we gotta hurry up. This is about to be sundown. So I don't really play this one anymore. We make those every single day of the week. So that's another bogey on one of the easiest holes. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that was a fly line. Flew out of there like crazy. We got a person in here. What's up? If you we're just playing some golf. If you want to talk about the Ryder Cup, like, comment. But yeah, What was I gonna say? Yeah, if you want a shout out. Oh, you left. Okay. Gonna say it anyways. Also, and in the live stream, this doesn't get up to 3 viewers after in 4 minutes in the live stream. But if that viewer's in here or something, I don't even know. Giving shout outs if you subscribe, like the video, and comment. So I know that you actually did all those 2 things. I'm gonna try to make a short of some sort because I don't have any content. I might just do a swing video or something. But those normally get the most views. And yeah, shout you out on that. But this is a long walk to the next hole. We gotta play better golf, guys. Normally it takes me about 20-25 minutes for this stream to get popping. That's what it was last time, and we got a lot of people in. So, can I just gonna wait till then? I guess. Nobody's here, man. I had a friend that was supposed to join in, but he never did, so whatever. Actually, I gotta go, dude. Hopefully this doesn't... Somebody was in here during then. Was my camera off? Because I'm not sure how that works. Swing is trending for sure. If you're in my last video, you can definitely tell a difference. I know you can, and I can visibly tell a big difference. We just gotta dive in. My grip is just feeling funky. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason, they're putting all the tee boxes right together on this one. There's 3 right here. The tips, second back from the tips, third back from the tips. Gray, black, and blue. Feel a little weird as an angle. I don't even know. Y'all gonna be able to really see the shot, but angle it up a little bit. I'm doing this because it was requested, you know. I don't know. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see anything. You know what? Let's just do something really cool. Let's put the camera right here. Just see the ball get absolutely striped. All right. I don't know why I'm going driving here. This is kind of a dumb play, but just practicing. We're gonna stripe this. Try to hit a little baby fade. Yeah, we did stripe it. That baby fade compensated for the draw straight down the middle. Probably took a little bit off with that fade, that spin. Maybe 225-ish. Guys, guess what? This is the biggest purchase. I'm gonna do another video, but I'll name it something different. But I mean, it truly is gonna be my biggest purchase. I'm getting the Garmin R10, and of course, I'm gonna get the membership so I can play the courses. So that's gonna be. There's gonna be a lot more content coming. And I feel like Augusta National might be one of the courses you can play. I know it's like not realistic at all, but like still cool. We have 1 person in here. If that person you like, subscribe, and comment, I'll shout you out in my next short, which I'll probably post today. Yeah, they left. Oh my god, why I should not said that. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to see. It's kind of see with the white over white likes and viewers. But yeah, the Garmin is coming in. And that's going to be so amazing. Bro, I'm going to be able to dial in my yardages. But it's like it's not quite that amazing. Because I would rather have one of the launch monitors. Like the, what's it called? The Foresight. Where you just set it down in front of your ball and it's literally perfect. By the way, that viewers in here, we're just playing a couple holes. This is about to be dark. Yeah, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll shout you out in the next video. But the Garmin, bro, we're gonna be able to dial in our distances. Basically have a home range. And I already live really close to the golf course. So yeah, that's gonna be perfect. But especially with winter coming up, you know, it's gonna get cold. And the sun is going down so early now. Like it's literally 7 o'clock and the sun is already going down. So I can be playing for hours plus, especially when because the sun's down at like 5 and it's like 50 degrees outside and the course is closed. Even though we are down south South Carolina, you know, it's pretty warm, but it can get cold and it's annoying, especially when the sun goes down. Because at school, I get out of school, if the sun goes down at 5:30, what is that, an hour, maybe an hour and a half of practice? Like, that ain't gonna cut it. But yeah, we striped that drive. I don't know, I think this hole is maybe close to 500 yards. If somebody was in here, I'd ask 4-iron or 3-wood. But nobody's in here, so haven't hit the 3-wood all day. We're going 4-iron. I just want to hit it. I might move Mile at it, make it a little nicer because we're on the hill. We're just playing for fun. So, we're actually in a really good spot right now. Let's absolutely stripe this 4-iron. Hopefully it doesn't draw too much of this. Oh, it did. Oh, no. I don't know if you can get on my green and do there. Hit another one for fun. But this is the last hole we are playing. And nobody's in here. Nobody is coming in. That's unfortunate for me. I don't know if y'all can see me over here or hear me. But try to redo it. Really bad. Alright, one more because last hole, let's hit a good shot. Up here, y'all left. What are we doing? This is horrible. I'm sorry for if anybody is in here, but one more. I know you can't see it. You know? I just am rapid firing like I'm at the range. This is just that. There we go. I'm kind of mad. I don't know where the draw's coming. I just need to like overcompensate it with the fade, but that's just, don't want to do that. It's been 25 minutes, still literally nobody's. Live's ending in before we end this hole, before I'm done golfing, in like 6 minutes if we don't get more viewers in here. Maybe I should title it something different, you know? Okay. We gotta pick up these balls. We gotta hurry up. 7:14. Pretty darn late. The sun technically has already went down according to the weather app, but still go. So we got 3 balls over there we need to get, and 1 over here. Oh, we got a viewer in. What's up, man? The live's about to end, but yeah. Okay, did not want to stick around. Like, we've had, at least 10 people come in, and not one of them has stayed. Like, we got another person in right now. Oh, we got 2 people. Oh, this is big. See, I'm telling you, I'm going to end the live stream right at the moment where I get everybody coming in. Because it's like the 30-minute mark. Just everybody starts to join. I don't know why. I do not know why. 0 people again. Never mind. Never mind. We're playing some golf. Simple. If you want to watch it, you want to watch it. Don't want to watch it, that sucks for you. Last live stream was better. Maybe people don't like me golfing like this because I'm not hitting shots. And, like, we're playing on the golf course this time. Somebody recommended that. They didn't join the live, so I don't know why. But even would say that. Okay. That's one of them. Oh, so... Okay, so this is not my actual ball. That one is down there. I don't even know what we're going to do here. All I know is that was a bad. Actually, we kind of have an angle. We're going to try to punch one through there with like 5-iron or something. 7-iron. Do something. Just get one up there. Is that up? Get up. Oh, that's going to be so good. That is going to be money. That just landed, like it hit into the lip of that bunker up there. And now it probably is on the green. Probably have a really close spot for what you might call it. Flipping. I don't even, for birdie. After that horrible shot. Also, I'm coming back here because we're going to hit a nice stock P wedge into the green just to feel good about ourselves before we end the round. Yeah, let's see how close we can stick it. Going about one. It says it's like 110 out up the hill, front pin. Probably playing 120 front pin. Probably playing 115. So this is like a 115-yard shot. Literally full stock pitching wedge. And yeah. Let's see what we can do. Goal is with this. Try to hit inside 15 feet. Long and left. So we're gonna go back a little bit with one more shot because we want to hit a good one before the day's over. This is the latest I probably really probably just swing way too much. Like that. Be good. Be the number. That kicked about. It looked like it kicked to the right where the pin is going. And it was about this close from the pin when it kicked right. And that's money distance too. Because otherwise I wouldn't not see the kick. Somebody better join. Imagine if I just made that on live. That would be greatest shot of all time. Yes, I've had a hole in one. It was on a par 3 course. It was like a little over a year ago. I hit a pitching wedge. I only hit it like 85 yards back then. So I hit a pitching wedge on that hole in one shot, and it hit the green. These greens are mad tiny at this par 3 course, so it's actually here. It's like 8 holes though. It's not that best condition, but this course is in nice condition. And it spanned to the right, and oh my God, it just went straight in. I'm like, that's more impressive than on the real course because the greens are like the fairways, but like short grass on a normal course. And the greens are about the size of a pot bunker. Like, actually, no. They're like the size of it's like 15 feet by 15 feet. Like, the longest play you're going to have is 20 feet, maybe. So, honestly, that might be more impressive than on the real course. If that went in. All right. Y'all know I can't be cheating because how would that even be possible? Ooh. That was actually long. I thought that was the money number. But you see that yellow ball? We got that for birdie. Look where that pitching wedge landed. Look where that pitching wedge landed. I told you it landed that far away from the hole, so it's further back. Come on. That is such a good golf shot. That is such a good golf shot right there. Best one of the day. By far. But, like, the only thing wrong with my swing is we've shortened it enough. And right now, the only bad thing that I'll be doing to, like, hit a bad shot is I'm coming up here, perfect. And then I just rush down and I just blade it or thin it and hit this, like, super bad spinny shot or just not very controlled shot. Oh my God, we got 2 people in now. If we get 3 people in, I might just have to play longer. But let's make our birdie putt to end off 1 under through 5 holes. Normally I do play one more, but like it's 7:20. It is way too late. Hopefully somebody sees me drain this. I'm actually gonna take my time on this. I'm gonna do my full putting. Take the pin out. I actually don't mind the ball. I like to do like side check. It's a really hard putt. 1, 2, 2.5. It's about a 7-footer. I like to step it out. Then I come back behind it. I'm seeing like almost 2 cuts out to the left. And now if this is your first time playing this course, I know people think it's they just underestimate it. It's super fast and it breaks a ton. I'm literally hitting this like it's a tap in, like a 6-inch putt. Yeah, I blew that past. Well, I didn't blow it past, but you know, that was just, you see how fast that was? Like, I played that like it was a 2-inch putt. Try again, I don't know if it's actually where it was. It actually broke off to the right. But when I'm up here, it feels like it's breaking to the left. Yeah. That's the pace you want, but just not the line. This is really tricky. Does not feel like this when I'm up here. Feels a little different. No, I'm not gonna make it. We gotta make it to end the live. Even though it doesn't count. 2 over from the Blues through 5. On live stream. That's not too horrible. We'll take that on a day. Oh my God, of course we need a shield. Come on, let's drain this. You got it. I need it to miss at least on the left side of the cup because, like, just on my right side. Come on. Finally, that took way too long. Way too long, but that's gonna be the end of the live stream, guys. Somebody's in and saw me make that good for you, but I'm sorry the live stream is ending. You should have joined earlier. Yeah, nobody. It's a sad live stream in my opinion. See ya.